Welcome to a fresh perspective on why self-love isn't just good for you, it's essential for cultivating healthy, lasting relationships. Today, we explore a foundational concept that many overlook, the importance of focusing on oneself, not just to thrive individually, but to enhance our interactions with others. Self-love is often misunderstood, labeled as selfish or conceited, but as we'll uncover, it is the very basis of being able to connect deeply and authentically with someone else. Self-love is an appreciation of one's own value and virtue, recognizing oneself as worthy of happiness, care, and respect. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to others. This intrinsic respect for oneself ensures that you don't settle for less than you deserve, and it nurtures a positive self-image that permeates every aspect of your life. Why is self-love so crucial? When we love ourselves, we set the standard for how we expect to be treated by others. It allows us to enter and maintain relationships with confidence and clarity, knowing our worth and expecting to be treated accordingly. This self-regard isn't just about feeling good, it's about establishing a healthy framework for all our relationships, ensuring that we engage with others from a place of strength and self-love affects our emotional health, acting as a buffer against the criticisms and rejections life throws our way. With a solid foundation of self-love, we can face interpersonal challenges without losing our sense of self or our emotional equilibrium. This stability is key in maintaining not only our well-being, but also in fostering relationships that are respectful and enriching. Despite its importance, self-love is often surrounded by misconceptions that can hinder our understanding and practice of this vital attribute. The most common misconception is equating self-love with narcissism. Narcissism involves an inflated sense of one's importance and a lack of empathy for others, whereas self-love is about recognizing one's own worth while still valuing and respecting others. Another misunderstanding is the idea that self-love means you don't need anyone else, that it encourages a solitary, self-contained existence. But self-love actually enhances our relationships. It encourages us to engage with others not out of neediness or desperation, but from a position of strength and fulfillment. When we love ourselves, we are more capable of loving others genuinely and healthily. Addressing these misconceptions is crucial, as they can lead to either a neglect of self-love or an incorrect application of it. It's important to clear up these misunderstandings to promote a healthy, balanced approach to self-love, one that facilitates growth in personal and interpersonal dimensions. By understanding and accepting the true nature and benefits of self-love, we empower ourselves to make better choices in our relationships and to foster connections that are supportive, respectful, and nurturing. Keep in mind that the journey towards self-love is both rewarding and essential for anyone looking to enhance their relational dynamics. Understanding the link between self-love and the health of our relationships is crucial. When we fully appreciate and accept ourselves, we naturally foster relationships that reflect this positive self-portrait. Self-love teaches us to set healthy boundaries, express our needs and desires clearly, and withdraw from dynamics that are detrimental to our well-being. This not only leads to less emotional dependency on others for our happiness, but also equips us to offer genuine affection and support. Relationships founded on mutual self-respect are more likely to be stable, fulfilling, and enduring. Self-love influences our resilience in relationships. It acts as a cushion against the inevitable challenges and conflicts that arise in any relationship. By maintaining a healthy level of self-esteem, we are better prepared to handle disagreements and setbacks constructively without letting them diminish our self-worth or negatively impact our emotional health. This resilience allows for growth and learning within relationships rather than conflict leading to bitterness or despair. Recognizing the signs of insufficient self-love can be a pivotal step in addressing and rectifying the health of one's interpersonal relationships. One of the most telling signs is the tendency to compromise excessively. While compromise is a necessary aspect of any relationship, consistently putting others' needs before one's own can be a sign of lacking self-love. This imbalance often leads to resentment and a feeling of invisibility or unimportance. Another significant indicator is the fear of being alone. This fear can drive individuals to stay in unfulfilling or even toxic relationships because they believe any company is better than none. Such a mindset stems from not valuing oneself enough to believe that one deserves a respectful and loving partnership. Tolerating mistreatment or disrespect within a relationship often signals a lack of self-love. Accepting poor treatment from partners without addressing or challenging it suggests an acceptance of less than one deserves, likely due to an undervaluation of one's worth. Addressing these signs involves a conscious effort to reaffirm one's worth and to establish healthier relationship patterns. The journey toward enhanced self-love and improved relationships starts with recognizing these indicators and understanding that self-love is not just beneficial but essential. To develop self-love, one must engage in deliberate practices that foster self-awareness, acceptance, and compassion. First, establishing a routine of self-care is essential. Self-care encompasses a range of activities tailored to one's needs and can include practices like meditation, which aids in mindfulness and emotional regulation, or journaling, which provides a reflective space to process thoughts and feelings. Engaging in hobbies that resonate with your passions can also serve as a powerful reminder of your capabilities and interests, reinforcing your worth and autonomy. Another vital step in cultivating self-love is to prioritize mental health. This may involve seeking professional help, such as therapy or counseling, which provides a supportive environment to explore personal challenges and growth opportunities. Therapy can be instrumental in addressing deep-seated issues related to self-esteem and helps individuals develop strategies to maintain emotional health. Ensuring regular mental health support not only strengthens self-love, but also equips individuals to engage in healthier relationship dynamics. When self-love is nurtured, it significantly impacts the choices made in relationships. With a strong sense of self-worth, individuals are more likely to choose partners who respect and enhance their values and who support their growth. Self-love encourages a selection process based on compatibility and mutual respect rather than out of loneliness or insecurity. Understanding your own worth also means recognizing what you do and do not deserve in a relationship. This self-awareness prevents settling for less than you deserve and helps avoid relationships that are potentially harmful or unfulfilling. By valuing oneself, the tolerance for disrespectful or negligent behavior diminishes, steering individuals toward more healthy, supportive, and loving relationships. Independence in a relationship is often misunderstood. It does not mean a lack of connection or emotional distance, but represents the ability to maintain one's own identity and interests alongside those shared with a partner. Independence supported by self-love is about having the confidence and security to pursue personal interests and goals without fear of jeopardizing the relationship. It ensures that both partners can grow individually without feeling restricted or overshadowed by the relationship. This form of independence is crucial because it prevents the relationship from becoming the sole source of identity for the individuals involved. When people retain their unique characteristics and pursue their passions, they bring more richness and variety to their relationships, which can prevent stagnation and resentment. It also fosters mutual respect between partners, as each recognizes and values the other's need for personal space and development. With a foundation of self-love and an understanding of the importance of independence, individuals can begin to transform their existing relationships. This transformation involves reassessing current dynamics and making necessary adjustments to ensure that both partners feel valued and respected. One key aspect of this transformation is communication. Open and honest communication is an essential tool in adjusting and improving relationships. It allows both partners to express their needs and concerns without fear of judgment or retaliation. Effective communication fosters understanding and empathy, which are pivotal in addressing issues related to boundaries, dependency, and individual growth within the relationship. This process may involve setting or renegotiating boundaries to better reflect each partner's needs. Boundaries informed by self-love help protect personal space and ensure that both individuals can maintain their independence while still supporting each other. This balance is vital for the health and longevity of the relationship. We've discovered the profound impact that self-love has on our relationships. By valuing ourselves, we set a standard for how we should be treated and create a foundation for healthy, balanced interactions with others. Self-love encourages us to establish and maintain boundaries, choose partners who respect and complement our values, and engage in relationships from a place of strength and contentment, rather than neediness or dependency. The cultivation of self-love empowers us to maintain our individuality within relationships. It allows us the freedom to grow and explore independently, which not only enhances our personal development, but also enriches our relationships. This independence ensures that relationships are partnerships of equals, where both individuals contribute to a dynamic that is both supportive and stimulating. Now, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own relationships. Consider the role self-love plays in your interactions with others. Are there areas where you could practice more self-care, assert your boundaries, or communicate more openly? Perhaps it's time to reassess some dynamics and make adjustments that honor your worth and foster mutual respect. The journey towards self-love is ongoing and evolves with us. It requires patience, commitment, and most importantly, a belief in our inherent worth. As you continue to nurture this vital relationship with yourself, you'll find that the quality of your external relationships will naturally begin to reflect the love and respect you cultivate internally. Take this message to heart. Focusing on yourself and fostering self-love are not acts of selfishness. They are acts of self-respect. They empower you to form and maintain healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Thank you for joining me in this exploration. If you found this discussion enlightening, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.